It is time for
Olivia Rodrigo, the little Mexican girl, they be crying.
Going into this year, like I do every year, I make a list of my most anticipated albums of the year. And if you guys remember, my #1 spot, forthcoming Olivia Rodrigo record. Now, why that was? It's a lot of reasons. I think when it comes to mainstream pop music, especially people that are kind of around her age and demographic, I feel like Olivia is the most exciting. It's been that way pretty much since her debut album, Sour, which was, you know, a teen breakup record, but off the bat, she came through showing so much songwriting talent, and that when you hear, you just know, okay, yeah, she's got it. You know when somebody's got it. Not only that, the fact that on her debut album, she was able to take the risk that she did, like go in the little pop rock direction, opening with a track like Brutal, taking risks like that. She's pretty much been taking risks since the start, since Driver's License blew up, which was, Driver's License, the most iconic debut singles probably ever. So Sour was a very impressive debut album, especially for a 17, 18-year-old. But then, a few years later, she came back with Guts, which, in my opinion, was an improvement on all ends, vocally, writing-wise, went even harder on the rock direction, which I loved. And in my opinion, Guts is one of the best mainstream pop records of the decade so far. I think it's still a great record the more I hear it. Again, like I've said this before, I feel like she is the chosen one when it comes to mainstream pop. And recently, she's kind of getting away from pop and doing more slow rock, like really embracing like 90s rock influences, it seems, going into this new record from what we've heard so far. We've heard 2 singles. The first one, Drop Dead. The second one, The Cure. Drop Dead I liked a lot. It was actually more like a synth pop track, one of Olivia's like poppiest songs ever. And then we have The Cure, which in my opinion is one of the best songs of the year, period. Like it is in contender for song of the year. Progression on that track is amazing. The writing, falling in love with this person, thinking they would solve all of her problems, but ended up realizing that is not the case. You need to do a little bit self-improvement. I think it's a beautifully written song. Instrumentation is amazing. And then, you know, looking at this track list, we have freaking Robert Smith of The Cure, which is freaking awesome. So excited to hear this record, man. I'm hoping Olivia improves on her last record, just 'cause we'll see how it goes. We are starting, obviously, with track 1, Drop Dead, which was the lead single, which is one about her falling in love. And I did enjoy this quite a bit as a single. Took a little bit of listens for it to fully grow on me, but I still think it's just like a really well-produced synth pop 80s sounding tune. Strong chorus, good bridge, vocals on point. I will say this song is pretty Taylor coded. Also, I do agree, very Chapel too. Maybe a little more Chapel. But again, it's that 80s synth pop, so like the drums come in there. Nice. I like this verse too.
Have you ever been to Japan or taken that Euro star to France? I've been dropping hints all night that I'd love it if you held my hand. Goddamn. And then maybe we could make
delivery on that line, the goddamn. It's gonna go off, and yeah, I like that verse a lot. I think that verse is pretty fun, cute. Guitar that comes, see, that's that little rock element that's in it too, though. Like she's still including a little bit of rocking as we'll build up to that last chorus. Again, it gets really well produced. Yeah, the way that last chorus comes in really works. Yeah, great instrumental break. Drums come back. The change on the vocals too. Totally understand why this been like steady in the top 10 since it came out. It's just a well-produced, well-structured, well-performed pop track. From what I heard talks about this record and like interviews and stuff like that, and like the breakup of like the 2 discs that she had on the track listing, it seems like this is just gonna be falling in love to the breakup. And Drop Dead is literally the first date love song. If that's gonna be the case, I think it makes even more context on the album. All right, let's hear the first official track on the record, Stupid Song.
all the girls at this party are so cool. It's never been a thing that I could do.
Ballad?
say.
Ooh, okay. Never mind the bow part.
Walking through the
Ooh.
the bonds between us two.
Ooh. There's a God, it's the bond between us.
Every night like the one before. Dreaming
Bridge.
from like 1 to 4. Positively and truly sure. Nobody's wanting somebody more. It's a thing that
Whoa.
I can't ignore.
What?
Tell your friends that you're mine, I'm yours. With the hand on my heart, I swear. Nobody's wanting somebody more. It's a thing that
Woo.
I can't ignore.
Okay. She's keeping the 90s rock influences. I love what she did with the vocals on that bridge. Oh, dang. Holy crap. Good start for the first official track. Holy crap. Yeah, started off soft. Started off soft with the pianos, but quickly when the drums came in, we got a little bit more of that rock influence. I mean, I could understand that people are saying this is going to be the single heading into after the release of the record, and I totally get why. That's a standout chorus. Her vocals were great, and I loved that bridge. I loved what she did with the vocals on the bridge. Yeah. Okay, good start. Track 3, Honeybee.
Me up, rock me home, and it feels like
Those are Conan's vocals?
bone sticky sweet.
I actually like that a lot.
Would you sit and keep me company in the dark? I'm not scared. I just reach and you're right there. Shooting stars,
Heavenly.
racing cars, everything I own
Track is pretty. This track is pretty. Oh, man. Loving the arrangements. She clearly upgraded the ballads. Getting super orchestral. Super heavenly. If this is going to be the ballad approach, I would like this. Damn.
It's too hard to describe this in a way.
Harmonies.
Feels on,
Heavenly.
but even when I'm quiet, I promise and I hope I never see what your face looks like going. A face I swear that I could spend.
Is Conan also on this? That's right.
Here's to hoping.
That was pretty. That was gorgeous. Wow. Wow. I might say that might be her best ballad. Maybe we're going to hear the rest of the record, but that was gorgeous. The arrangements were so pretty. Her like soft spoken vocal approach. The lyrics were adorable. The little harmonies. Conan's contribution to the track sounded great. Damn, that was gorgeous. That was a gorgeous track. Well, as of now, she's still very much in love. Got track 4, Maggots for Brains. Hello? Oh, wait. Hello? Talking Heads? Hello?
Sometimes at a low point I even wish for a tragedy, 'cause I know he'd come over and take real good care of me. It's weird.
God, I love the very, like, indie, kind of funky feel this has. Alright, this one is gonna be a breezy one for the summer. Gonna be the summer smash. Okay, Dan. That guitar break was sick. Outro. It's a breezy one. There's a breezy, more pop kind of one, but still, again, had those rock influence. I really liked the chorus on there. I'm a zombie in my body. I'm a train off the track. I feel dirty, I feel rotten, and the colors are all flat. I'm a sad shell of a woman. I have got maggots for brains. But that's just thing that happens when my baby goes away. Damn. She's missing him. But yeah, I mean, that was a good one too. It was a solid one as well. The very summery pop feel it had. Track 5, you plus me equals love, equals heart. Oh, okay. Okay. God, all right, we're going to the 90s, baby. We're going to the 90s. Heart forever. So it's you plus me equals heart.
I like your big sister.
I like her delivery.
She has your same face. And I try to.
God, this is like so 90s. This one is very tongue-in-cheek. We'll say Dan is absolutely cooking production-wise first 5 tracks in, but I didn't expect anything less. It was so damn 90s. It was so damn 90s. What did she say? Sounds good? Yeah, I mean, I think that plays into the silliness of the track a lot. Like that one too. Again, like I said, that was so 90s. A lot of people said The Cure. I don't know. It definitely got a little bit of a Cure vibes, just like 90s kind of rock like that in general, I think. All right, I'm enjoying this so far. Track 6, My Way. I heard this is a Frank Sinatra cover. Damn. Woo. I had to replay that. Wait, the guitar came in? The drums?
But you linger in the air just like a bad perfume. It's getting to me embarrassingly.
Uh-oh.
And here's the part where the girl gets pissed and the girl
Uh-oh.
is me. Did you get that hit?
The tone has shifted.
You keep calling, but you never get the message. It goes my way now.
Is that is a synth? That's crazy. Her influences are so cool.
How'd you hang on? Kind of insane. You keep calling, but you never get the message.
I love
Where'd you get that confidence from? Last time that I checked, I won. Let me be direct, just stop. You're being fucking weird. Maybe I'm a petty bitch, but you made me
Oh!
resort to this. That's it. I win. That's it.
Oh! Damn, she was definitely getting petty. This one's mean. There's a mean energy to this one. That note she hits on that chorus. I love that melody on the chorus. What a banger! What a banger! Biggest banger on the record so far. Mean as hell. Is she talking about another girl on this track? Or is she talking about the man here? She's talking about like this person's in her way. She's talking about a girl. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that synth was crazy. I loved the chorus. Her flexion on her vocals on that chorus were so good. That was more like 2000s rockish, but I don't even, just so many different influences, and she's just really utilizing them so far in a really, really, really cool way. Track 7, Purple. So that was the tone shift right there. So I wonder where we're going from here. Someone's clearly in the way of this relationship now.
I got a local grocery store and a favorite florist.
Jimmy Stack? I don't think anyone has production credits on this album other than Dan Nigro. Oh no, Jimmy Stack is on this. Never mind. Let me shut my dumb ass up.
Oh my god, corny.
Oh, brother.
I thought it was mainly just Dan, but no, Jimmy Stack does have a co-production credit on here.
A coat and pair of shoes all coming in double.
Whoa. That was interesting little effect. That felt very Lord. It did.
Melt with you till it all turns black when you smooth it out, but it feels too flat. Melt with you till it all turns black when you get so close and you can't go back. Melt with you till it all turns black.
I still thought the songwriting was very strong.
Melt with you till it
I thought instrumentally it might build a little bit more into what it was, but it's probably my least favorite of the first 7 tracks. But still, like, pretty solid. I could maybe see that one growing on me. It did feel very, very Lord coded. And, you know, Jimmy Stacks being on the production mix, it could sound like something that was produced off Lord's last record. People saying Gracie Abrams coded, nothing could be Gracie Abrams coded because Gracie Abrams doesn't have an original sound. Yeah, I mean, I could see that one growing on me maybe. I did like the songwriting. Okay, now we get, now we're on like To The Cure, which again, like I said, I think it's one of the best songs of the year. So maybe The Cure is where the Heartbreak starts. Because this is where she kind of realizes that,
all the pretty girls in the foreground,
you know, this love is not the solution. So now we're getting to the part where
Olivia Rodrigo, the little Mexican girl, they be crying.
yeah, I mean, I agree with pretty much what everyone has said about this track. Super Smashing Pumpkins, pretty Elliott Smith, little Foo Fighters in there too. Yeah, the progression of this track is phenomenal. Phenomenal.
It'll never be the cure.
Painful lyrics. Painful lyrics.
I used to play a game in my head when I dated a guy.
This line,
Tally up the girls that he fucked till I start to cry. I thought if
the
I
vocal
had
approach is so Elliott Smith. And I love this I'm Unraveled refrain too.
It don't matter how your love feels anymore. It will never be the cure.
There you go.
I'm unraveled.
This build is so good. So good. This still might be my favorite. This was because I heard it the most, but drums. Woo.
Olivia Rodrigo, the little Mexican girl, they be crying.
And then, you know, just when you think the song couldn't get better, Dan goes, you know what? Let me give you some strings. Let me give you a little string outro, just to fuck us up. So let me just fuck you up more. Why are people comparing this to The Subway? Praise that track enough at this point. Incredible single, amazing single, great single, pretty much perfect in all ways. Contender for one of the best songs of the year. All right, Begged, which I did hear the live version of that she performed on Saturday Night Live, where Wise Blood was doing the background vocals. And from what I heard, the songwriting was incredible. So I'm excited to hear the actual studio version of this and see how it sounds. But it sounded like a heartbreaker, and it definitely sounded like...
Olivia Rodrigo, the little Mexican girl, they be crying.
All right, sorry, I gotta utilize that sound a little bit more, because after today, I'm not gonna be able to use it much.
Devotion and my endless well of needs. I'm an anchor
Endless
in
well of
the
needs.
ocean.
Well, there's Wise Blood.
They say it's a virtue to not let good love slip away.
It's harmonies.
Giving away.
This sounds exactly like the live version, I'll be honest. I don't want to hear any Olivia Rodrigo fan be like, oh, I like the live version better. Shh. This sounds exactly the same.
And yet I still cling to hope like snow on mountains. Careless words melted away.
Just background harmony.
Yeah, to get it I beg.
Damn. Yeah. I feel like the ballads so far have been such an improvement from her last couple of records. And it's just like the little things. Obviously, I think the songwriting there was heart-wrenching. But even just like the little harmonies. It was a very soft instrumental was very sweet acoustics, but it was just like the little harmonies that she added that kind of made everything. Yeah, and just like the tone too, like heartbreaking. But yeah, between Begged and Honeybee, like I'm liking the ballads so far a lot more than I did on both Guts and Sour. All right, oh. The next track has Robert Smith on it. It's the one I've been waiting for. I did not hear them perform this live. But, you know, having the first feature on any of your albums being freaking Robert Smith of The Cure is like the biggest flex ever. So I'm very, very, very intrigued to see how this collab turns out. And listen, Robert has... The last Cure record was really good. So Robert definitely showed on that record. He still has it vocally.
Every movie that I see makes me cry. It's like somebody put a weight on my chest. I should talk to a friend, but I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning, my stomach is sick. Say I'm in love, so it's hard to admit. I can't eat.
Song about depression. Yeah, I liked Robert's little background contributions there.
I keep looking for distractions. Hope the
It's my goat.
It's
my goat.
This is what I want. Went to the doctor and she said,
Dude, we'll never lose it vocally. I'm convinced. I'm convinced.
went to the doctor and she said I was fine. But every movie that I see makes me cry.
Oh,
I should talk to a friend.
Robert's little follow-up vocal. But honestly, this is such a depressing song. What the hell?
I think you're what's wrong with me. I think you're what's wrong with me.
Damn. Holy shit. Holy crap. Well, that was depressing as hell, but goddamn, they sounded great together. Robert, my goat, has not lost it. We'll never lose it. Yeah, I don't know, just heart-wrenching lyricism. But that was great, though. That was great. Love that clap. Love that clap. Okay, track 11. Less.
My stomach's in knots. I don't wanna talk. Let's just go to bed or something. Maybe it'll fix itself tomorrow.
Oh, damn, she just really is going through it. Her mental is not good.
If loving me means letting go and wishing me the best, well then I guess I wish you loved me less.
Well, damn, what the fuck? Why?
We tried to recreate our favorite date, but we didn't laugh much this time. Or
Oh my gosh.
trip to. I guess I wish you loved me less.
I really loved the chords on here. They felt like a little jazzy. These piano chords feel a little jazzy. The LAX line was a little bit of an eyebrow raiser, but other than that one line about like them trying to recreate the date to like, you know, fix this relationship and, you know, get things, try to change things. Like, that was, and it not working. That was heartbreaking. But yeah, I mean, like a different from her other piano ballads. Like it had a jazzy feel to it that I did like, and the songwriting was gut wrenching. Again, I think it's fitting the narrative here so far of the record very well. Let's see how we go into Expectations, track 12. Okay. Are we back? Are we back? Are we happy again? Again, this one has a little of a Talking Heads. A little Talking Heads vibe.
I thought that he was perfect, and now his numbers blocked. Took a couple months.
Damn, what happened?
I'm not kissing any boy that is passive. The indecision is painfully unattractive. Past mistakes, I just need
This one's funky. Funky.
Stuck in my mini dress with a vodka crayon and an open heart. Yeah, I've got hope, yeah, I've got drive. I will not lose my faith. Don't think my future husband's at this bar in Silver Lake.
This song has a little bit of a Bad Idea Right energy to it. Oh, Bad Idea Right's cousin. Woo! Who is that? Wait. Is that Remy? Wait, that sounds like Remy Wolf. I'm sorry. Who is that? That is not her. Did that not sound like Remy Wolf? Who is that? What? That is so Remy Wolf. That is so Remy Wolf. Yeah, this is like so Talking Heads. There's so much mixes of things here though. But it's a bop. Price just went up. Price just went up for Miss O'Rod. All right, she's got higher expectations now. Damn. Yeah, there were so many influences there. I heard a little bit of Talking Heads. Very 80s. That bridge, I straight up thought that bridge was Remy Wolf. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm still not convinced that was Olivia. But there had to be another performer in the performers. Dan Nigro, Mike Wise, drums. There was another vocal though. This was not Dan Nigro. Who the hell is that? Who is that? Whose vocal is that? It's Conan? But I'm convinced this was Remy Wolf. That's Remy Wolf, right? That is not Olivia. I'm not convinced. You're not convincing me that's Olivia. Maybe it is, but Dan has background vocals according to Genius. What? Regardless, it's sick. Okay, banger of a track. Hell yeah. Oh, damn, we've reached the end. We've reached the end. I mean, so far, digging this record a lot. See how it ends. Let's see. Hopefully, it ends with a bang. I mean, I think this is Olivia's longest track up to this point. It's almost a 6-minute track. See how it ends. Cigarette Smoke. Oh yeah. Sorry, it's already giving The Cure a little bit. The Cure in terms of the song.
Tell me something honest so the memories turn dark. I will give you back your heart. I thought that we played the perfect couple.
Plus she moved on.
And it's better than begging for you to stand up for me, Honeybee.
Reference back to Honeybee, the track 3.
Taking her side. Tell me
Knew the build was coming. Loving the progression. Oh my gosh, these crescendos. Oh. Ooh.
memories go dark. The memories go dark.
Well, that's like a depressing ass way to end your record. There's another depressing album closer of 2026. Continuing the trend.
Memories go dark.
Memories go dark. That's the refrain you end your album with? God damn. And then it just fades. God. Damn. Damn! Cigarette Smoke. Yeah, I mean, that was very much like production-wise, like The Cure, Smashing Pumpkins. But yeah, another one that progressed incredibly well and just like, God, what a depressing note to end the album on. Like I said, that's been like a trend this year of just albums ending in very depressing ways. All right, Olivia Rodrigo. Seemed pretty sad for a girl so in love. First listen thoughts.
Olivia Rodrigo, a little Mexican girl, they be crying.
I mean, I really liked this. I thought this was great. Maybe it's too early to say on first listen. I'm gonna have to listen more, but I will say when it came to Guts, my issue was some of the ballads, and I feel like mostly the ballads on this album are some of her best ballads. Like the arrangements that are on some of those ballads are gorgeous, and I think her songwriting is just continuing to improve. I guess you could say it's conceptual in a way because it very obviously starts as a love album. It starts in love and ends with heartbreak, so I did like that narrative of the record quite a bit. I like how she's continuing, which I've always loved about her up at this point, is just embracing her influences in a really interesting way. There's so many different influences of people on this record. A lot of 90s, a lot of 80s, 90s rock, on the rock end, like a lot more 90s, and like the more, when the tracks go more poppy, it's a lot more 80s. Yeah, I mean, I think she's gotten better. She's just gotten better. The songwriting is stronger, more conceptual. Vocals continue to get better. Production ideas, shout out to Dan, he killed it once again, continuing to get more interesting. And you know, you have a track like Cigarette Smokes that ends on such a lengthy note, but as long as that track was, it didn't feel very long. And again, like I had to listen more. Feel like it's better than Guts on first listen. The only track that didn't hit for me as hard on first listen was Purple. Could see that growing on me. And like less the one, like I'm really nitpicking here, but less the LAX line. But like other than that, I really enjoyed it. Oh my gosh, the Robert Smith track, holy crap. Honeybee was beautiful. Stupid Song was infectious. My Way was a damn banger. Expectations was a damn banger. Begged was heartbreaking. And then yeah, it goes a great closer. I mean, I do think it, again, I'm gonna have to listen more. I can't say on first listen, but I do feel like I enjoyed this at least on first listen more than I did Guts. And I'm not sure if there's going to be an artist in the mainstream this year that's going to be able to top a record like this. Olivia is just continuing to live up to her hype, to her potential, to her promise. I mean, I can't imagine what the hell she's going to be doing when she's in her 30s, man. Like, I cannot wait for that. She's continuing to get better with each record. Oh, Rod did it again.
Olivia Rodrigo, a little Mexican girl, they be crying.